Alright, this is a video for 1VHD about exercise 32. Here we have this formula, y equals x squared plus 1. So this is a quadratic formula because there's a squared in it. And we need to draw the graph. Here it says draw the graph for that. So first we're going to complete the table. So we're going to fill in the missing numbers here. And then we're going to draw the graph over here in this picture. So first, it says x squared plus 1. So when x is minus 3, then this is what you need to do, and you don't have to write down the calculations if you fill in the table, but I am going to write down a couple of calculations here so you can see what happens. Now if the x is negative, you have to put it in brackets, like that. So here we have minus 3 squared, so that's 9, and 9 plus 1 equals 10. So 10 I'm going to fill in over there. If I fill in minus 2, I get minus 2 squared plus 1. Well, minus 2 squared is 4, plus 1 is 5, so here I get 5. If you want to use your calculator for it, then you can use your calculator like this. Bracket open and then minus 1. You do have to use this minus button for a negative number. Bracket closed, squared, and then the formula says plus 1. So we're going to do plus 1. And then we get 2. So I'm going to fill that in over here. Well, if you fill in 0, 0 squared is going to be 0, but plus 1 is going to be 1. And at some point the graph repeats itself, usually after 0, but sometimes not. So you always have to check when you see the same number again, and then you can just fill in the rest. Because if I fill in 1 in the formula, I have 1 squared plus 1, and it's also 2. So you see that the table repeats itself. So this is going to be 5, and this is going to be 10. You can also just calculate all of them and then see if you get the same thing, because if this one is different than that one, then you might have made a mistake. Now we're going to plot the points from the table. Well, plot means you just have to draw it, right? And for drawing we always use a pencil. So make sure you have that. Okay. First we have minus 3 and 10. So minus 3 is over here and 10 is all the way over there. So that's this point. I'm going to make a dot there. Then we have minus 2 and 5. So minus 2 and 5 is over here. Then we have minus 1 and 2. So that's over here. Then we have 0 and 1. So that's over here. Then we have 1 and 2, so that's over there. 2 and 5, and 3 and 10. Okay? Once you have these points finished, this is going to be a smooth curve. Because earlier we learned how to draw linear lines, like a straight line. And they were just like straight, like this. Only this is going to be more smooth. So I'm going to start here in the middle. And I'm just going to do like this. And go through all the points. Alright, so I mean it doesn't look like the best thing ever, but this is one half of the parabola. This graph is called a parabola. It's the name for what this looks like. And then we're going to go to the other side here, and then to that point, and then our graph is finished. See that? That's nice. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.